The Mississippi Department of Corrections is reporting more than 800 assaults in state prison. Prison officials point to things like contraband and violent offenders as the tipping points. But there is not as much violence apparently reported at regional jails. Our Stephanie Poole looks for the cause and the solution. She joins us in the studio with that story tonight. Stephanie.
That's right, Andrea. Non-violent offenders. More of these types of inmates are in the population in regional facilities, but assaults can still happen. That's why jailers are developing ways to prevent more incidents from happening. Nearly 15,000 inmates are in the prison system in Mississippi. Of the 21 state-run prisons, 236 inmates are housed here in the Winston Choctaw County Regional Correctional Facility.
We try not to let them have a center of power here.
Warden Neil Higgison says while violence behind bars steadily increases, reported incidents here are actually lower compared to other jails. Inmates waiting for trial are responsible for most assaults.
They are still in a really big transitional period in their life. They just had their life turned upside down, and they are really got a lot of adjustments to make.
Since 2021, the Winston Choctaw County Regional Correctional Facility recorded 4 assaults, 1 in January, 2 in February, and 1 in March.
You're more nonviolent offenders, offenders that are not, prone to violence as much as a C or D class offender may be. So, looking at your state prisons and saying that their violence is higher than a regional facility would be a hard way to react to them, because they're not housing the same class of offender that I'm housing.
Up to 16 inmates can be housed in this holding cell. Warden Higgison says if one inmate turns out to become an aggressor, they will be separated to a smaller group or even transferred to another facility.
Just a moment ago, we traded 2 problematic inmates with Carroll County. They brought us 2 of theirs that were problematic, and we gave them 2 of ours.
Contraband is another reason.
There's a phone in your jail. There are people wanting to use the phone. The guy that has the phone, or the group that has the phone, is charging people to use it. Inevitably, somebody can't pay their bill, and there's what you would call retribution for them not paying that bill, and that inmate becomes harmed.
Continued tracking of inmates, transfers, and illegal items are all necessary. And Warden Higgison says the Winston Choctaw County Regional Correctional Facility has no incidents reported for April so far.